MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Baltimore Orioles and the Tampa Bay Rays. The Rays look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. Charlie Morton starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Boy, Charlie Morton has really made a name for himself. Big arm and a big fastball. Good sinking fastball, too. 95 to 98 miles an hour. Big overhand curveball. He's very valuable, too. He's had a lot of success pitching out of the bullpen and also one of the top starting pitchers in the league right now.
So digging in now, Stevie Wilkerson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Line to the right side. But a foul ball.
First pitch, 110.
Here it comes. And that misses 1-1. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Hey, this is a big one here, Matty. You know what, D-Roll? They're about to head on a 9-game roadie. One thing they'd like to do, get on that plane feeling good about themselves and salvage their last game of this series.
Yeah, Dan, they need to find a way to win this one today. Get on the flight. Makes everybody's dinner taste better. 9-game road trip coming up. A lot of packing involved, a lot of grinding on the road. They need to find a way to win this last one at home.
Fouled off. One of those few occasions we're happy to be inside this place. 98 and humid outside, but a steady 72 degrees here inside. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Austin Hayes the next to bat. And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike one. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 7 homers and 29 driven in. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up and it says 0-2.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Morton, a right-hander going 6'5". He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 25, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. 5 base hits in the series for him through 9 at-bats, so he's been very productive at the plate. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Owes nothing. Tampa Bay coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Alex Cobb will be the starter for the O's in this contest. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him, completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately, that can't be denied, but this is the perfect guy, right spot.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Standing in now, Jose Martinez. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Comes into play here at 273. 26 home runs and 73 driven in. The 1-0 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Iglesias on at first, nobody out. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. The 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Now that's popped up. Dahlbeck has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Up next for the Rays, Hunter Renfroe. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. He's set. Here it comes. Too low, 1-0. Two out with the man at first. 1-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Smoked on the ground left side, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. One left for Tampa. Still no score. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the DH, Renato NUNEZ.
Renato Nunez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
NUNEZ A 25-year-old. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. The 1-0. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Well, it's been a lopsided series so far, with the Rays dominating to this point and taking aim at a series sweep here in this contest.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
And if they're going to get something close to a repeat effort out of their pitching staff in this game to the one they got yesterday, that would certainly help the cause.
No doubt about that, Matt. A combo platter, combined shutout yesterday. Hopefully they can continue to throw more zeros up in this one today.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Stubbs gathers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
That is good.
Here's Chris Davis now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Meadows is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
In now for the O's, DJ Stewart, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Set to go now, Ji-Man Choi, and we'll see if he can get out of this little dry spell he's stuck in. Not much offensively coming from him lately. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's down.
Looking at his career totals, Choi has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. 1-0 pitch on the way. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. He's gone 3 for 6. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled away. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
At the plate now, Willie Adames, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The 1-0. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Santander looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as the Rays move out on top 1-0.
Man, I love that AB right there. He rushed him in with the pitch before. You would think maybe he would leak a little bit, cheat to the inside half of the plate. Not the case. Kept his shoulder square, stayed on that pitch middle away, and was able to drive it out of the yard.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. Fouled off. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Diaz is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Rays off and running early on the solo home run. We've played 2. Tampa Bay's out to a 1-0 lead. Ready now for Baltimore, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here it comes.
Hey! 0-1. Nope. Ball 1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Takes this the other way to right, and the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
Hey, guys, that's a great job of hitting right there. Pitcher executes his pitch down and away below the knees, and a right-handed batter is able to stay inside and push it through the 3-4 hole. Nothing you can do.
Into the box now, Ramon Urias, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 0-1. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. Grounded to third. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first to complete the double play.
Batting 9, the catcher, Chance Sisco.
So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Chance Sisco. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Left side, but well foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Stubbs recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Orioles held in check there. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
We're back now as the Rays line up readies for their third turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense. One coach told me before the game, there are certainly plenty of areas for us to improve offensively, but first and foremost, we need to start by putting the ball in play more often. There's too much swing and miss in our game. And the stats do back that up, as they currently rank near the bottom of the league in strikeouts, so that appears to be an area of emphasis going forward, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Rays.
Standing in, Garrett Stubbs. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's out number 1. So with 1 gone in the inning, we'll take a look at where these guys sit in the standings, and I think they can pretty much start to think about next year because they are well back in the division race. Digging in, Jose Iglesias, a base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging in the dirt. Cisco finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Iglesias is retired. 2 down now.
The designated hitter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey.
Cobb into the windup. Here he comes. 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3, but they're up 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Stevie Wilkerson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Wilkerson.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
So now to the plate, Austin Hayes. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one, but that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Fastball swung on and missed. Inside with the curveball. Bit too much break, and it's ball 4.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
So striding in, Anthony Santander, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Santander is below the Mendoza line. A batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is the norm for this ball player.
The 1-1.
Ball, that's kicked out.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1. Skied into straightaway right. And this is taken in shy of the track, but the runner will tag from second.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
And here's Renato Nunez as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias on the slide to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
Austin Meadows.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he got him.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. Hunter Renfroe leaves the yard with a solo shot. And that is 27 for him on the year as the Rays move in front now 2-0.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left, number 17 for him on the season, as the Rays have opened up a 3-0 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0. There's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Still only 1 out in the inning. Right side. Oh, look at the dive. He's up with it. The throw. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
That was a great defensive play there. And you know, he's not the guy you'd necessarily expect to make a play like that. He's not known for his glove skills.
At the plate, Willie Adames. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
The count, 0-2.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Cobb into the windup. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Rays 3 and the Orioles 0. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Orioles.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Number 19, Chris Davis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Line toward right center. Kiermaier will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Now in the box, DJ Stewart. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And that misses. 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
In now, Bobby Dahlbeck. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Dahlbeck, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
The 1-2. Two out, nobody on. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail in this one 3-0. Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
The catcher, number 14, Garrett.
Striding in once again, Garrett Stubbs. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Hit out towards second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jose Iglesias, he's 1 for 2 in this one. Cobb gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. The next 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Here comes another 0-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 2 out, nobody on. So a full count now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jose.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Rays strand just the 1. They lead it 3-0. Stepping in, Ramon Urias. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Popped him up. Diaz has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
One out, nobody on. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at-bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Into the box, Stevie Wilkerson. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
2-0 count. The pitch is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail it here 3-0. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Austin Meadows.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. The 1-0 home.
That's in. Ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Here's the pitch.
3-0.
Well, ball 3 there. Hey, and the Rays right now, they would love to take a leadoff walk to start this inning.
3-0 pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Ball.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
Two-0 count, the pitch, and it's fouled away.
Ball.
3-1.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounder down the line at third. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Ready with the payoff pitch, and he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he has signaled to the bullpen that's going to be all for his starter Alex Cobb. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Paul Fry enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Paul Fry.
At the plate, Ji-Man Choi as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here comes the 1-0.
Hey. 1-1.
Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
2-2.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, but this will land untouched. slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. To second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. The Rays are in front, 3-0. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Hayes.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Up next for the Orioles, the left fielder, Anthony Santander.
Ready for another shot now. Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike one.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Shoots this one over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, RENATO, NUNEZ.
And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, RENATO NUNEZ. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a hot shot toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Chris Davis at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 1-0.
2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
2-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 pulled high in the air out to right field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Shawn Armstrong gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 43, Shawn Armstrong.
Last half of the 7th here, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
For the Rays, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Armstrong has racked up over 70 innings on the mound, and through those innings he's posted a whip a little under 1.5. Certainly something he'd like to improve on. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Armstrong, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He was taken in the 18th round back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
On the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In the air to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yandy.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yandy Diaz, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch.
Nope, back inside.
2 out, nobody on. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Santander waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays, but they lead it 3-0. Chaz Rowe has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52, Chaz Rowe.
So striding forward now, DJ Stewart, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. The Rays are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They're all out in full force, coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
The 3-1 is strike two swinging.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now the payoff pitch home. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Bobby
Digging in, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch. Lined hard toward right center. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Standing in, Ramon Urias. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
A 1 pitch on its way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air to shallow center. Kiermaier coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The catcher, Dan.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. The tag gets 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Rays 3 and the Orioles nothing. Michael Rooker is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 62, Michael Rooker.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Garrett.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Iglesias. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way.
Counts 1-0.
1-0 pitch on the way. Popped him up. Urias is there. 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jose Martinez.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jose Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the pitch. In tight at 93, ball 1. A ball and a strike. Rucker has registered more than 80 innings of work. And when you look at his whip over those innings, it's not a particularly pretty number, over 1.5. So he's often dealing with a lot of traffic on the base paths, unfortunately. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Rays go in order 1-2-3, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Jose Alvarado takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 46, Jose Alvarado.
Stevie Wilkerson will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0 is a fastball whiffed on for a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So his day is fully over as you get a look at the pitching line for the Rays starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
To the plate now, Austin Hayes. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Striding in, Anthony Santander. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a
A
ball.
ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1 to count.
And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Whoo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Baltimore down to their final strike. He hangs the K to end it as the Rays break out the brooms at home and sweep their division rivals.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
3-0 the final score in this one today. Tampa Bay earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Charlie Morton earned his 9th win of the year. Alex Cobb is slapped with his 15th loss of the season. Jose Alvarado wraps it up for the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Orioles, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Charlie Morton. His record is now 9-6. The loss goes to Alex Cobb, his 15th loss of the season. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.